This is a live look at St. Charles Avenue. In 5 hours, 3 parades will roll. We have a live report from the parade route, plus a look at how Carnival is going green, and hear from some people who are over the celebration. PAC News starts now. Hello, I'm Mabel Regalado Hernandez.
And I'm Melissa Jones. This is PAC News Mardi Gras coverage. Tonight is the night 3 of 8 days of parades. The city is celebrating all the way to Fat Tuesday.
And one of the most popular crews is the all-female crew of Muses. PAC News reporter Anna Serio is live on the parade route while the folks who are there early to set up.
Hello, here I am today in St. Charles Avenue, where people are preparing for tonight's parade starting around 5:30. But above all, they're preparing for the Crew of Muses, which is one of the most iconic parades of Mardi Gras tradition. Here I am with Michelle, who arrived this morning at 9:40. Why are you going to the Muses parade?
Oh, we go to all of the parades. So we just love this one because of the shoes and the iconicness and the festivities. The camaraderie, everybody's having a wonderful time. Everybody wants to catch a shoe and just have a great time.
Thank you so much.
The shoe is the throw everyone wants. Some fans have gone above and beyond to get that shoe. I had the chance to speak with a local who has quite the shoe collection.
I have been going to Muses since I was a baby. I have a picture of me and my mom on the parade route at like 6 months old.
21-year-old Alexis Canet was introduced to the world of Mardi Gras at a very young age and found her love for a specific shoe-throwing parade, which is called Muses.
I have caught in a shoe every year. The max I've ever caught was 3 shoes in 1 year. I don't just yell hey, I don't just yell shoe, I like scream like bloody murder.
Alexis and her family have made it a mission to catch a shoe every year to show their love for the parade.
Shoe has just been like the most notorious because it's like everybody wants it and I just have to have it. And I love adding to the collection. Like I love to see what I've accumulated over the years. Muses is one of my favorites because I feel like it really empowers women. It is an all-women parade. I feel like you go there and support those women who are riding. It wouldn't be a parade without us, without the bystanders, and it wouldn't be a parade without them. And it's just like this relationship that like we don't even know these people, but it's like this supportive environment. And
after years of collecting shoes, Alexis still encourages others to create their own fun experience.
It really just goes hand in hand with the tradition of it, you know, and then being in New Orleans, I'm a native, and it just, I don't know, it means so much to me. And it's starting like now that other parades are starting to do like their signature. Like I have a couple of collections of like umbrellas and Clio cups. Pretty much, if you have the chance ever in your life to go. It's more than the shoe. The shoe is a great element, but it's a wonderful time and you won't regret it, so.
During Mardi Gras, people line the streets early to get a prime spot for throws and create community. PAC News reporter Morgan Taylor spoke with a group of locals who go above and beyond to set up their parade spot.
Mardi Gras is not just an annual celebration. Some locals say it is a way of life. A group of locals, nicknamed as Crew of Chads, line up their tarps, chairs, and ladders hours ahead of parades to ensure they have the best spot on the route.
Yes. When our children were little, we used to go further down on what is now Harmony Circle. And my husband would go out at 4:30 a.m. and set up ladders.
Getting together, having a good time. It's pretty family oriented, at least over here. So it's nice seeing everyone.
As the parades roll by, people can see that the Crew of Chad is more than just locals setting up early. It is a celebration for the community filled with culture, history, family tradition, and joy. This has been Morgan Taylor, PAC News.
While Carnival is full of floats and beads, there are also local marching bands from schools all over the state. St. Mary's Academy Marching Band is an all-black female unit, and they march in every parade in skirts. Students start marching in 4th grade, and many participate until their senior year. This year, they will be in 8 parades. I spoke with the 2 drum majors to find out what it means to be a Maryite.
I genuinely enjoyed it. It was like learning music was fun, and over time, I made more friends with my band peers.
It's just the sisterhood and the bond, and playing an instrument actually gives me a joy in life, and the songs are catchy.
You can see St. Mary's perform this Saturday in the Endymion Parade.
The all-black female crew of Femme Fatale rolled later than expected due to rainy weather on Sunday, moving their parade to Tuesday night. But that didn't stop the crew from having fun. Reporter Aaron Gones spoke with parade goers and crew members who share the excitement this crew has to bring.
We're having a fantabulous time here at Femme Fatale. It is such a wonderful, beautiful night. Femme Fatale didn't give up. They couldn't do it on Sunday, so they're here tonight. Look at the family, the friends, everybody just having a good time.
King cake is a staple dessert during the Mardi Gras season, and most people have an opinion about it. PAC News reporter Jada Mills spoke with some people on the parade route to see what king cake is their favorite.
Hey y'all, we're going to be interviewing some folks about what their favorite king cake is. Let's go. What is your favorite king cake?
My favorite king cake is from Dong Fong Bakery.
My favorite king cake is a Manny Randazzo's king cake.
The traditional kind, all day, every day.
So what brand is it? A specific brand?
I'm 49, so I'm old school. I like the old school Mackenzie's king cake.
This carnival season, there are a lot of locals that have their go-to, but some people like Merv aren't as hyped for this dessert.
Number one, probably the regular. I'm not big on king cake, so I mean, honestly, just the regular one is cool with me. Yeah.
Okay. Where would you get that regular king cake?
Probably say Haydale's. That's just the one that I know of. I mean, I'm not from here, so I just go like the one people tell me about. So.
Some brands are so popular that they even sell out.
My family and I, we take turns and we cast lots.
Nice.
Whoever takes the short end ends up standing in line and waiting.
Yes, and you have to come early, otherwise they're all sold out. So get there early, y'all.
We're having a time here in Uptown, and we have asked the folks of what their favorite king cake is. How about yours? Let us know on our social. This is Jada Mills reporting live on Wolfpack News.
Thousands of tourists come to the city every year to experience Mardi Gras for the first time. From beads to bands, they experience it all. One man we spoke with came all the way from the Netherlands to experience his first carnival.
My girlfriend lives here. She's a native, so I wanted to visit her, and it's great to be here. And she wanted me to visit Mardi Gras. We have carnival in the Netherlands. It's different. It comes from Brazil, and it's big in the Netherlands, but this is even bigger. It's crazy. The biggest culture shock. Well, they are throwing like everything. Look at this. So I didn't expect that. So you have to be careful, because otherwise you get things thrown to your head.
Wow, I mean, can you imagine flying almost 12 hours here to see some people fight for some beads?
Girl, no. They fight for cups down here. Did you see the new things they're throwing now?
Yeah.
They're fighting everywhere.
I mean, that's true. Everyone that comes here has a great time, let me tell you.
And still to come, what will the weather be like for the big weekend? We got your parade forecast coming up.
My name is Angela Ramirez, and I'm the Executive Director of Puentes New Orleans. Our mission today is to uplift the next generation of Latinx leaders in New Orleans and the great New Orleans area. Our new logo is made up from people holding hands, and they're just creating a bridge. Puentes means bridges. We're trying to bring all the Latino communities in New Orleans together. So I think it speaks for itself, and we really love that.
There is a new addition to the up-down parade route this year. You may have seen some plastic barricades along St. Charles Avenue.
It's part of the city security plan. PAC News reporter Jada Mills is live with a closer look.
Hey y'all, so we're back here at St. Charles. So we have here the barricades. If you look here to my left and my right, we do have it in a zigzag pattern, and we also have some more barricades on the neutral ground as well. NOPD is working with Homeland Security to build up the security efforts, and these barricades are supposed to be gone by Tuesday of next week. We'll keep you updated on that information. This is Jada Mills reporting live on Wolfpack News.
The barricades are just one safety measure to put in place to make sure Mardi Gras is safe. PAC News reporter Allie Givens shows us what else is on the route.
It's finally Mardi Gras time here in New Orleans, but because of the attack on Bourbon Street, people are extra concerned about their safety. NOPD has ramped up efforts to keep the city safe. They have installed cement barriers at the edge of neutral grounds and created speed traps in the roads in efforts to protect the crowd. Military is also being stationed throughout the route. The city is ready for a safe and fun Mardi Gras, but make sure to do your part too. Travel in groups, keep devices charged, and share your location with friends. Be safe and have a happy Mardi Gras. This has been Allie Givens, Wolfpack News.
While today is sunny in the 70s, Zach Lester has more on what you can expect on your busy Mardi Gras weekend.
Thanks, Mabel and Alyssa. It has been a beautiful couple days of weather, and guess what? Expect even more sunny weather for the carnival parades rolling this weekend, all the way over to Fat Tuesday. Last week may have been a bit chillier with Arctic winds coming up through the Gulf, but leave your jackets and umbrellas hung up this weekend because expect some dry weather. Rays of sunshine up in the 60s, maybe reaching up to the high 70s this weekend if you're lucky, where you can catch the crew of Tux uptown and the crew of Endymion in Mid-City, both on Saturday. A perfect way to kick off the parade weekends. With the crew of Bacchus rolling large on Sunday, expect high 60s, big floats, sunshine, and Shaquille O'Neal as the celebrity monarch rolling through Mid-City. And then, as we head into Lundi Gras, Mardi Gras, Monday and Tuesday, expect some warmer conditions, possibly pushing through to the low 70s, with slightly more humid in the air, a small chance of light rain towards Tuesday, so your umbrellas might need to be at hand on Mardi Gras. But hey, the sun comes back towards the end of the week on Wednesday and Thursday. Enjoy your weekend, guys.
Some people are just not into Mardi Gras. PAC News reporter James Huffnagel spoke with 3 men who are over it.
Most people in New Orleans are preparing for a Mardi Gras weekend full of fun, but not everyone shares the same sentiment. Some have a poor relationship with Carnival after years of working parades.
I would cover 5, 6 parades a weekend, maybe more. I'd get so sick of looking at them. You know, I could not enjoy them. So you're working and everybody else is playing. So people are jumping in your camera, they're drunk and you're sober. It's really sort of difficult to get yourself around.
Others decided as a kid it wasn't for them.
This old lady standing about 50 feet away from me, and this guy on the float throws a Dunkin' yo-yo and hits her in the eye. Boom, she goes down. I said, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Get me out of here. No more parades, no more Mardi Gras.
And it seems for many, they're just plain tired of it.
Like a rerun. You're watching the same thing over and over, and then you're collecting beads and all these straws, and then what you do with it after that. But I like that, starting to see a recycle program.
But to me, it's sort of redundant. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
This has been Jake Huffnagel reporting, PAC News.
Mardi Gras is moving to become more sustainable. Crews are beginning to throw glass beads and useful items, and even the city is trying to help with some new rules. The Buku company makes biodegradable confetti cannons for the carnival season, but because of the new city rules, they can't sell to crews anymore.
At first, that was like 95% of our business. Unfortunately, City Council just banned all confetti cannons from floats during Mardi Gras. So I'm kind of pivoting to Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street will buy a lot, like bars. People on the balconies on Bourbon Street will buy a lot. And then we sell on Etsy all over the country.
And there are other ways the city is trying to make Mardi Gras greener. Last year, crews collected over 5,000 pounds of waste after Mardi Gras. So some organizations are helping people recycle on the Mardi Gras route, on the parade route. Reporter Storm Manning spoke with the grounds crew on how they try to keep Mardi Gras sustainable.
I'm here in uptown New Orleans, where the festivities are in full swing. But behind all the fun and the beads, there's been a subtle push to make this celebration more sustainable.
They all get thrown on the ground. They all go onto the sidewalk. They all go into the gutter. Like, we don't want those throws. We want throws that we can take home. They got the year on them.
Dr. Cotto and his students at LSU's College of Science are working on a new kind of environmentally friendly bead that they hope to launch in the coming years.
Make the price is very competitive to currently used petroleum-based Mardi Gras beads. To encourage Mardi Gras crews to replace this petroleum-based plastic to more sustainable material.
Trisha Travis, operations manager at Grounds Crew, talked about a few ways you can use their services to help keep New Orleans clean.
You can recycle cans, glass bottles, plastic, and you can also bring us back your beads or any sort of toys that you don't want to use after the parade, and you can enter a raffle as well. So we're really trying to incentivize people to bring us all of their waste, all of their throws, to really minimize all the waste that you see on the ground after a parade.
The grounds crew will be stationed in Uptown all this weekend for the parades. This is Stone Manning reporting for PAC News.
Carnival means big business for local craft stores, with customers rushing in for supplies. Local craft culture in Mid-City and is home to all things glitter, glue, and more. Members of Muses and other crews come here to buy supplies and crafts together. Co-owner Nori Pritchard says it's been non-stop this month, but she wouldn't have it any other way during Mardi Gras.
Like being shot out of a cannon and trying to hang on to the cannonball, which is wonderful. But yeah, it's constantly stuff going on. And every year we get more because every year word of mouth gets out more and more. And this year was a long carnival, so we had a lot of business this year. So it's just crazy all day, every day, but it's good chaos. It's Mardi Gras chaos.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at LoynoPAC News.
And happy Mardi Gras.